we're gonna go into the movie realm. So I would like your early predictions for Avatar. We saw, I'm gonna bring the comment back up from Torian. He actually brought it up. You know what I'm saying? We going to Pandora next week. That's what's going down. Y'all already know Avatar 2 is dropping next week. The gang will be there next week, pulling up to see it in 4D. Vlog coming on the way. Lex, you are a fan of Avatar. People may not know you are a big fan of Avatar. You are probably more excited to see this more than anybody in Marvelous Bluntz or with us. But we want to hear, what do you think about Avatar 2? Do you have any predictions, thoughts? Are your expectations high, low? Give it to me.
Okay, so just the Avatar is my favorite movie of all time. Like when it came out, I saw it multiple times in the theater. I've seen it multiple times at home. Like that's really my jam. So I'm very excited. Like obviously that shit came out in 2009. It's about to be 2023. Long time waiting. But overall, I'm very excited. Like, and we're seeing it in 4D, so I'm like really excited about that. It's like a ride and my favorite movie,
man.
You know. But as far as predictions, so I'm going. I'm a little hype.
Yeah,
I'm going back and forth.
You know, it's excitement going around. Go ahead.
I'm going back and forth because like I'm low key scared it's going to end up being too much like the first one. But that does not negate from the fact that it could be a good story. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I'm perfectly fine as long as we got one. I know we're going to get the visuals. If we get nothing else, it could be just them running in circles all day, but it'll look pretty. You know what I mean? But I don't know how many different ways you could kind of tell their story. And obviously, I'm no film director, so maybe you can tell it 100 different ways and keep new ideas and thoughts coming.
You said that about 6.
About 6?
6 avatars. Like,
oh yeah, like that doesn't make sense to me.
Like, that's too much.
Brought that up, I'm like, what the heck?
That's too much.
Huh?
That's too much, right?
Yeah, like I think 2 may, depending on how 2 goes, maybe 3. But once movies go past 3, I think it's kind of like, why? Like we talked about Transformers, and it was just like they need to keep that going.
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, it's the same story over and over again.
Yep.
Here come the Decepticons or humans that are evil.
But
the Autobots and the humans have to fight. Like
we watched the 4th one. We watched the 4th one on what's it called on Sunday. You like that one though? But you hadn't seen
I was into it. But it's still because it's Transformers. I mean, like it gets old, but it doesn't get old, if that makes sense. Like I can always be amazed at like these giant robot car things, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's the same thing.
Okay. So you're just really annoyed about the fact that it might not really expand the story. Like it just might just really be the same thing, but with just a little bit of better graphics.
Not even necessarily. I mean, I do care about the graphics, but like, I'm not even necessarily the better graphics or anything. I just think it's like just an extension of the first one, rather than like a whole second movie. If that makes sense, like it's just like continuing the story of Jake and Terry. Like now, I guess they have a kid. Like cool, like we got to see them be together, and now they have a kid. But then like the conflict comes in, and it's like, here goes some humans again, but then it's also other blue people that they might got to tussle with. It's given like, well, no, that was kind of different. I won't say that point, but yeah. So overall, I'm like I said, I'm very excited. Like I absolutely can't wait till next weekend. Like I've been thinking about it all week. So, but my overall predictions and expectations, I don't have any. Since COVID, my expectations with movies does not exist.
Right.
I try not to go into anything expecting anything. Because COVID changed a lot of movies and I've been let down. And that's across the board. Like I know we talk about Marvel and stuff a lot, but just other things that I've seen just been like, oh, okay, it was okay. Like I could have did without this. So but a movie that has had 10 plus years in the making, I should expect some outstanding film, cinema, whatever. So overall, I'm excited. Can't wait. No expectations. Besides, I know that it's going to look good. But it's also a 3 hour and 12 or 12 or 14-minute movie. The first one was 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think it should be that long of a film, but you know, you got to realize, man, like you said, with the 10 years thing, like James Cameron, they've made things to help them film, like things that producers or directors have never made, like equipment to shoot that they made, him and his brother made himself. You know what I'm saying? So when you put so much work into something like that, I just appreciate that. That's probably gonna appreciate the movie more. I feel like I ain't appreciate the first one. I was on a double date. I wasn't really paying attention like until the end. Towards the end, I was like, oh, all right, this dope. So I rewatched it again. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
You rewatched it recently?
No.
Oh,
Like
okay.
just in time. But I'm actually, before we go, I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
Plus, just to get, you know, whatever, just remember the characters. But you know, I don't really have any expectations for it. My expectations is low as well. I think the part that's really exciting for me is just, you know, linking up with the game, number one. But
and
also,
4D.
Right. I'm about to get to that. The 4D. I don't know if y'all have experienced any 4D movies, but 4D takes movies to the next level, unless it's Hobbs and Shaw. And The Rock, I don't want those hands. I know I talk about The Rock a lot on here, but I do not want those hands. I actually love you, but I'm just letting you know Hobbs and Shaw was trash.
That was the worst movie.
But 4D is definitely going to really turn Pandora to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited to see what they're going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's been 10 years. We haven't never seen a sequel to a movie that's been 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Them actually working on it. Not them like Rush Hour 4, where they just yesterday thought of a script and was like, and throw it forward. We're talking about actual work on this. So I'm excited to see it. I'm glad you're excited to see it. I know it's your thing.
Early lighters up for it.
Yeah, for sure. What non-superhero movie are you looking forward to next? For me, Megan.
Super Mario Bros. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, I want to see Super Mario Bros. I want to see Super Mario Bros. Definitely Transformers. And then right here, he actually put this third one, Cocaine Bear. I want to see that so bad.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But Creed, if it's Michael B. Jordan, I'm good.
Did you see any of the Creeds?
Not one. I'm told you we share that thing. I just don't like him as an actor.
Torian's question. Wait, before you go to that, because I'm trying to talk about that.
Torian's
thing about the movies, Super Mario Bros. So the reason I'm so excited for that is because I think and I know like it's different, but like I think both Sonic movies were absolutely outstanding. Like I never thought I would like a game-based movie like that. So I'm really excited for that. Like I think they have a good cast. I think it's going to be funny. I think it's just going to be just a fun movie. So out of everything coming out next year that's non-superhero, I'm really looking forward to that. But to Tone's thing, what y'all talking about that Black Adam not looking too good?